Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mindful and Mellow. Today is Friday, June 14th. So we're heading into the middle of the month. This is also Pride Month, so I thought I would use the Pride Tarot Collaborative deck. What's particularly interesting about this deck, you've seen me use this before, but it's been a while. This particular deck is comprised of all different artists that have designed a tarot card, kind of keeping in mind like the initial meaning of the card, but also kind of using their own intuitive insights and creativity in designing it. So it's really kind of interesting. A wonderful deck. So we'll use that today. I want to ask a couple of questions, and I want to talk about self-care too. So first question is going to be, what can you do to practice self-care? The second card will be something to release. Third card will be something to embrace. And then the last one that we'll select will be good things coming towards you. So it's always good. We'll just kind of see what the cards tell you is coming towards you. So let's jump right into this. So practicing self-care. And I know it's a card, but I'm going to pull two for each one of those. We'll have a few different columns here. So what did I say? Self-care. Self-care is the Seven of Swords. Pull another one. The Seven of Cups. Okay, so 2 sevens. That's very interesting. Okay. Let's see if I can back this up a little bit. Give us some more space. Something to release. Something to release. 2 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords. I like that. Okay. All right. Something to release, something to embrace. The Fool. Hey, that's amazing, right? The Fool is a great card. Embrace the unknown, embrace the new, embrace something, like the uncertainty. And the Empress. I love this. This is amazing. That's really great to see. In the area of the good stuff, you have the 4 of Wands. And the 10 of Swords. Okay. All right. So let's jump right into this. So practicing self-care. So double sevens can often be, and I just heard this the other day, so this is very relevant. So somebody else that I follow regarding tarot had said that double sevens can often mean, if they come up in a reading together, they can often mean unrealized fears or unjustified, excessive fear about something, right? Or anxiety. So self-care. So take a moment to recognize what your fears are and release those. This is actually very timely because even I was just kind of going through that myself, thinking about what are some of my key desires. And this comes all back to law of attraction practices of Neville Goddard, Joe Dispenza, and so forth. I was really trying to personally unpack some of my resistance, some of the fears that I've subconsciously developed over time, and that continue to rear their head and probably get in the way of me achieving my own desires and manifestations. So the double sevens here, this is spoil for choice. This could also, 7 of Swords typically would mean, could mean like a strategy, but it could also mean like someone being a little sneaky. But regardless, it's kind of like there's a lot going on here, and there's like a little bit of fear and anxiety. Maybe there's a little bit of uncertainty, or just, caught up in your head and being spoiled for choice. So definitely to me, this means like take stock of like what your options are. What do you truly desire? What is actually holding you back? Because your fear of failure, your fear of being seen, your fear of, not being loved back, whatever the case is, or fear of abandonment, right? These are all just things that are coming to me. But if you're experiencing or have any of those fears that you just maybe you haven't even realized you have those, take a moment to acknowledge those and release those and realize they're just not true. And do a meditation. Do whatever you need to do. Go spend some time and take some time to appreciate yourself and all that you bring to anything, to work, to your business, to your relationships, to your everyday life. Take a moment for that, to express that particular gratitude. Okay, so I really like that. Something to release. Okay, so we have like the 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is kind of like the wounded warrior. So, and the 2 of Pentacles is kind of like a juggle, or a juggling and balancing. So if you have been, just trying to juggle too many things in life, I'm saying release some of that, right? Maybe you're just beaten down, you're taking on too much. you need to take a moment to realize and that you're spreading yourself perhaps too thin. I see somebody who's doing that here. You're spreading yourself too thin. You need to take some time for yourself and release that need or perceived need to say yes to everything and take on more than you can chew. Okay, or more take a bigger bite than you can chew. Whatever the saying is. Okay. That's definitely what I'm getting here is like you're just juggling too much and you just need to release some things that will allow you to focus more on those things that bring you joy, things that align with your priorities, and that will bring you long-term satisfaction and prosperity, okay? So maybe take a look at everything you're doing, and if you're doing something you're like, I don't really enjoy that, maybe you can let it go. Maybe you can release it. Maybe you can stop doing it. If you don't really like playing tennis, stop taking tennis lessons, okay? It just came to me. So whoever this is, be mindful of the fact that like money comes and goes. We can always generate more money. We can always generate more opportunity. There's always things to do, places to go. But what we can't generate more of is time. Okay, so whatever you're trying to juggle, you're juggling too much, and you're kind of like you're like this wounded warrior. Maybe you're feeling just burnt out. I just got so burnt out. If you're feeling burnt out, release whatever's making you feel burnt out and find something new and exciting, right? Now, what to embrace? I love this. Okay, so what to embrace. The Fool. The Fool he's going on a journey. He's setting up with his backpack and his faithful little dog. He's got everything he needs here. He's heading off into the unknown, not necessarily knowing with certainty what's coming. This is about embracing that unknown, that new opportunity, taking that leap, embracing the excitement that comes with, not knowing what's coming. And then also the possibility, okay? The term possibility just came to me. Knowing that you are attracting amazing experiences and abundance into your life. The Empress, I mean, she is fertile. She is attractive. She has everything that she needs, and she is magnetic, okay? She is also extremely motherly, nurturing, and supportive. So, whether or not this is somebody else in your life, to me, this is more about just you. This is focused just on you. You embody those characteristics of the Empress, okay? I don't necessarily see that as being like being, someone being pregnant or anything like that, but I'm just saying that you have all these tools, you have all these abilities, you have all these amazing skills, and capabilities and potential, okay? The word potential comes to my mind when I view this. So definitely, if you're presented with an opportunity to try something new, to take a new job, to endeavor into something brand new, move, whatever the case might be, it might seem a little drastic. Now, typically, what fears could arise here? Uncertainty, right? Uncertainty about the money that you'll make. Will you make enough to support yourself? Will you be judged for this? How will people react and respond? Will people think that you're crazy? These are all limiting beliefs that might be popping up. Kind of along the lines of these over here, what you're releasing, practicing self-care with the double sevens. But there's tremendous potential here. You have tremendous potential and opportunity. You have an opportunity presenting itself, and you have the ability to really thrive and do very well in that kind of environment. So really happy to see that. The good things that's coming towards you is the end of a rough patch, a rough period, okay? You have been damaged, you've been hurt in the past, but you're moving past that, right? You're moving past that. What's coming towards you is, the Four of Wands. Four of Wands may be about a relationship as it's being depicted in this particular card by the illustrator. But it could also just be like a broader celebration and happy times, right? So this is often, the celebration card. So, things that are coming towards you, there's great opportunity and great excitement coming towards you. You're coming out of this deeper, darker time. Maybe you've been, if you're able to release some of the things that have been holding you back, and it's kind of like really running you ragged and kind of creating this mentality of being, what's the word that I'm looking for? Burnt out. You're moving into a wonderful new period of time. This could be a marriage, but this could also just be a broader celebration. This could be a celebration of starting something new, finding a new opportunity that brings you tremendous wealth and abundance, right? Brings you everything that you need, makes you feel very fulfilled and whole. So overall, I think this is a very exciting time. With that, I thank you for being here. Have a wonderful Father's Day weekend, and we'll be back again real soon.